Hello, everyone, and welcome to another roller coaster ride as we get through COVID. Cathy, Sabater, mortgage planner and proud veteran. What's going down today? Well, pending home sales are down 4.4%, but guess what? Up 51.7% year over year. So what are pending sales? Well, pending sales is stating, hey, what is it saying? It's measuring how many contracts, right? Contracts have been signed, right? So 4.4%, what is the reason? Well, we all know that there's not a lot of inventory, right? We also know that home prices are increasing at such an extent that that could also be slowing things down. We also know that interest rates, as low as they are, they're still historically low, are trending up, trending down, and trending back up, right? So overall, can you imagine? Pending sales were up almost 52%, and we're here in this pandemic, right? So these numbers are brought to us by who? National Association of Realtors, right? So when you look at what's happening overall, I'm in the state of California. We have people who are leaving California because it costs too much money. We got people coming into California. But honestly, one of the things that is happening, as Yun would say, he's one of the economists for National Association of Realtors, is that, hey, the Midwest has the lower home prices. And due to the fact that with this pandemic, a lot of people are able to what? Work remotely. So if I can move from here, and buy somewhere else, then why wouldn't I? But yet we still have lower pending home sales, but it is more due to, I believe, lack of inventory. We have so much demand, right? So overall, when we see this, right, if the prices continue to increase as they are, that's one thing. If there's no inventory, that's another thing. So hopefully for those individuals, we have people who are going to continue to buy, and we have people who are going to say, hey, let me just sit and wait. And then you have other individuals say, hey, let me consider purchasing elsewhere because I can work nationwide. My video yesterday was just to have people think out of the box, right? Jeff LaRue did a great job in regards to, hey, why don't you consider Tennessee? Let me give you the reasons why, right? Because it's cost effective. You got a lot of Californians moving out there because you can buy a house there, right? And continue to move forward. So you can live there, have investment property. Let me know what your thoughts are in regards to that, okay? Then let's just talk about mortgage-backed securities. So the PCE report is coming out tomorrow. And with the pandemic, a lot of the reports that we're getting now, before we used to have a better our finger on the pulse, but it's just changing so dramatically now that it's hard to do so. So right now, the PCE, which is who? The Fed's favorite measure of what? Inflation. And what is inflation? Inflation is the arch enemy of mortgage-backed securities. So we received an email and text saying, hey, you may want to consider locking before we get the PCE report in, because why? More than likely it's going to come in higher than expected, right? S&P and the stock market, look at them. They're up a bit. And then the 10-year treasury, we had a 7-year auction that didn't go as well as we would like. And as you can see here, it was at 1.5 and now it's back up to 1.6. So with that being said, you can see here we had, and we did mention this, right? That's why it's a roller coaster here. Once you see these trends, it goes up. And then we did mention that, and more than likely it would go down. Anyway, you stay safe. If you need anything, let me know.